Andy Wilman's Mr. Wilman's Motoring Adventure, Top Gear, Grand Tour, and 20 Years of Magic and Mayhem, 2026, is a rollicking memoir that takes readers behind the scenes of two of the most iconic motoring shows in television history. As the longtime producer and creative force behind Top Gear and later the Grand Tour, Wilman recounts the chaos, brilliance, and sheer unpredictability of working with Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May. His central thesis is clear: great television is born not from perfection, but from risk, personality, and mayhem. Wilman's narrative style is witty, candid, and unapologetically mischievous. He writes with the irreverence that defined the shows, blending insider anecdotes with reflections on creativity, risk-taking, and friendship. The atmosphere of the book is playful yet reflective, capturing both the adrenaline of production and the nostalgia of looking back. The first major theme of the book is television chaos. Wilman emphasizes that the magic of Top Gear and the Grand Tour came from embracing unpredictability, whether it was a car bursting into flames or a segment going hilariously off-script. From here, Wilman introduces creative risk. He recounts how pushing boundaries, whether through outrageous challenges, controversial jokes, or ambitious stunts, made the show's global phenomena. Another cornerstone of the narrative is friendship and collaboration. Wilman reflects on his partnership as Clarkson, Hammond, and May, emphasizing that their chemistry was the heart of the shows. The final climax of Mr. Wilman's Motoring Adventure builds around global success. Wilman recounts how Top Gear became one of the most watched shows in the world, and how the Grand Tour reinvented the format for streaming audiences. The resolution affirms Wilman's belief that television is about personality and risk. He insists that by embracing chaos, trusting chemistry, and daring to be different, creators can achieve magic. Wilman begins with his early days in television, recounting how Top Gear was initially a modest motoring program before its reinvention in the early 2000s. He explains how the decision to focus on entertainment rather than pure car reviews transformed the show. The television chaos is central. Wilman describes how unpredictability became the show's trademark. Cars broke down, stunts went wrong, and presenters improvised with hilarious results. Rather than fearing chaos, Wilman embraced it, recognizing that unpredictability created authenticity and humor. The creative risk section adds depth. Wilman recounts how the team constantly pushed boundaries, designing outrageous challenges, racing across continents, building amphibious cars, or attempting impossible stunts. He explained that risk was essential for innovation, even when it led to controversy. The friendship and collaboration between Wilman, Clarkson, Hammond, and May is tender and complex. He emphasizes that their chemistry was the heart of the shows. Behind the banter and arguments was genuine respect and camaraderie. Wilman portrays their relationship as both professional and personal, forged through years of shared chaos. The climax of the memoir builds around global success. Wilman recounts how Top Gear became one of the most watched shows worldwide, attracting millions of viewers and reshaping motoring television. He explained how the Grand Tour reinvented the format for streaming, proving that risk and personality could thrive in new media. The resolution affirms Wilman's belief that television is about personality and risk. He insists that by embracing chaos, trusting chemistry, and daring to be different, creators can achieve magic. He closes with reflections on legacy, emphasizing that the shows were not just about cars, but about friendship, risk, and laughter.